Hey guys, what's up? Here with movie news. We take a look at the news that's going to theater streaming services and home meal on the Boston's whole weekend, and we're going to start with all new releases. All new releases are coming out on Friday, October 7th, and the first one is A Girl on the Train, which is an adaptation of the best-selling book of the same name, directed by Tate Taylor. It stars Emily Blunt, Rebecca Ferguson, Haley Bennett, um, Luke Evans, Justin Theroux, Lisa Kudrow, Allison Janney, Laura Prepon. 50%, 22 reviews. Crap. You know, it showed promise from the trailer, and there's good talent both behind and in front of the camera, so it's just sad that these are kind of reviews it's getting. I never read the book, but I think my sister did, and I think she liked it, so I guess it's something. I don't know. Unless the reviews improve, I'm probably unfortunately gonna have to skip it. Sorry. Next one is The Birth of a Nation. This is the directorial debut of Nate Parker, who wrote the script and wrote the story alongside Gene McGeaney, Celestine. If I pronounce any names words wrong, feel free to come up with pronunciation. Stars Parker, Asian Naomi King, Armie Hammer, Penelope Ann Miller, Gabriel Union, Jackie Earle Haley, Mark Boone Jr., Coleman Domingo, Dwight Henry, Esther Scott. 81%, 42 reviews. Birth of a Nation overpowers its narrative flaws and uneven execution through sheer conviction, rising on Nate Parker's assured direction and the strength of its vital message. And this is centered around Nat Turner, who was a slave and a preacher who led a slave rebellion in Southampton County, Virginia in 1831. This was a big hit at the Sundance Film Festival. It was distribution rights were purchased for $17.5 million, a record, and it was actually an independently produced film, which is truly inspiring. And it won 2 awards in the U.S. Dramatic Competition, Audience Award, and Grand Jury Prize. And from what I saw in the trailer, showed a lot of promise. And there's a really powerful story here and I really do hope it delivers. And before you guys ask, yes, I do know about the controversy surrounding Nate Parker, but I am not going to be talking about that. It is a very sensitive subject, and it makes me feel very uncomfortable. I hope you all understand. Let's move on. Next one is Middle School: The Worst Years of My Life. This is an adaptation of a book that I think was co-written by James Patterson. It's directed by Steve Carr, stars Griffin Gluck, Lauren Graham, Rob Riggle, Andrew Daly, Adam Paley. I don't really know much about this. I think I saw a bit of the trailer, but I kind of don't really have much recollection of it. I don't know. I mean, it could be something like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I mean, those things weren't well received, and I guess I liked them, but I haven't seen them in years, so I don't know how I feel about them. If I ever watch them again anytime soon. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not particularly excited for it. And Steve Carr doesn't really have a good track record, so that's another concern. But I do hope for the best. I really do. Let's hope for the best. Next one is Phantasm Remastered. This is a remastered version of the original film from 1979. It has a 67%, 37 reviews. It's directed by Don Coscarelli, who also did the cinematography for it, wrote it, edited the film. I think he also co-produced it. I didn't see it, but I guess it'd be kind of nice to check it out at some point. Reviews are pretty decent, so why not? Next one's Voyage of Time, the IMAX experience. This is a documentary directed by Terrence Malick. Actually comes in 2 different versions. Voyage of Time, A Life's Journey. It's a 90-minute version narrated by Cate Blanchett. And Voyage of Time, the IMAX experience is a 40-minute version narrated by Brad Pitt and shown exclusively in IMAX theaters. 1 good review, 1 bad review. I don't really know much about this, but I guess it'd be kind of interesting to check out, especially considering the fact that I've heard many great things about Terrence Malick from a visual standpoint. I think he really excels in visuals, but I haven't seen a single one of his films, though I really would like to. Sorry, I'm itchy. I'm definitely interested to check it out, and I really hope for the best if I ever get the chance to check it out. Next one's Under the Shadow. This is directed by Babak Anvari, 97%, 30 reviews, and it's a horror film. Seriously, we're getting another horror film with good reviews? Oh, that's just great. I mean, seriously, 2016 is a surprisingly good year for horror films. I hope it's like that for the rest of the year and for the following years to come. I really, really hope so. Seriously, another good horror film? I mean, come on, it's awesome. It really is. I really hope to check it out soon. Next one is The Great Julie Hopkins. Directed by Stephen Haven Herrick, who directed Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It stars Julia Stiles, Glenn Close, Billy Newson, Kathy Bates, Octavia Spencer, Sophie Nellis, Claire Foley. I don't really know much about it, but let's hope for the best. There's some good talent involved. Really hope it delivers. Next one's The Greasy Strangler. This is, I think, supposed to be a horror comedy. 76%, 17 reviews. Don't recognize anybody in here, unfortunately. Hey, I just read these reviews. Nice to have another good horror film, especially a horror comedy, so let's hope it's good. Next one's Phantasm Ravager. This is supposed to be the final installment in the Phantasm series. It's actually the 5th installment as well. And it's directed by David Hartman, not Don Coscarelli this time. He's co-writing it, though. Has 2 good reviews, so far it's something, I guess. I haven't seen a single one of these films, so I guess I might want to check out the first one out of curiosity, because why not? Let's hope for the best. Next one's The King's Daughter. This stars Pierce Brosnan, William Hurt, Benjamin Walker, Pablo Schreiber. I don't really have much to say about this. I really don't have much to say about this. All I can say is I hope for the best. Alright, we're going to move on to these ones coming on streaming services. These are all coming out, the ones I'm talking about are all coming out on Netflix. First one is 13th. This is a documentary directed by Ava DuVernay, 100%, 25 reviews. Wow, these are great reviews. Oh, sorry. I don't really know much about this, but the reviews are great for it, and I do like it. And Ava DuVernay is really herself to be a very good filmmaker. I thought Selma was a great film. So, yeah. And the topic that she's discussing in this documentary definitely has my interest, and I really do hope that she offers up something very interesting and informative, as well as something maybe even thoughtful, like something thought-provoking. I definitely am very interested to see how it turns out. She is a very good filmmaker, and I'd like to see what she brings. Next one is Blue Jay. This is I think it's supposed to be like a romantic comedy or like a romantic drama or something like that. It's written by Mark Duplass. It's directed by Alexandra Lehman. It stars Duplass and Sarah Paulson. Has an 88%, 8 reviews. It's actually being released in limited release on October 7th. It's released on Netflix on the 11th. Interesting. So far, the reviews are pretty good. So, yeah, I'm definitely hoping for the best. And actually, I think from what I've been reading, like Duplass brothers are under a deal from Netflix. So that's cool. They get to release some. So it's cool that they get to. It's kind of cool, actually. I want to watch more of their stuff, because the only thing of work I've seen from them is Togetherness. The first season. I still haven't seen the second one. I would like to, though. And I love the first season. I need to start branching out more. Really need to. Alright, let's move on. Alright, the next one is, the last one is The Siege of Jadotville, which has 3 good reviews posted. Written by Richie Smith. Stars Jimmy Dornan, Guillaume Canet, Mark Strong, Jason O'Mara, and it's centering around an actual event known as the Siege of Jadotville, which happened September '61, which was during the Congo crisis, and it was a battle between the Katangese, I believe is how you pronounce Katangese, and Irish soldiers, and well, it's really all much I know about is that it's written by Kevin Broadbent, Declan Power. Okay. I don't have much to go on, but I will go ahead and say that the trailer definitely showed some promise, and there is some good talent involved, so I really, really hope for the best. There's lots of good talent here. And it'd be nice, I mean, not much I can say. I am definitely a big fan of the war genre. My favorite war film of all time is Apocalypse Now, and it's actually in my top 5 favorite films of all time. So I don't think it'll be anywhere up there, but I really hope I really hope it's good. I really hope it is. All right, let's move on to the home media releases. All right, so these are all coming out tomorrow, Tuesday, October 4th. October 4th. First one is X-Men Apocalypse. This is the most recent installment in the X-Men franchise. Directed by Bryan Singer, script written by Simon Kinberg, story written by Singer, Kinberg, Michael Dougherty, Dan Harris. It stars Oscar Isaac, Sophie Turner, Ty Sheridan, Alexandra Shipp, Jennifer Lawrence, James McAvoy, Michael Fassbender, Olivia Munn, Evan Peters, Nicholas Hoult, Rose Byrne, Lucas Till, Cody Smith-McPhee. 48%, 276 reviews. Overloaded action and cliche villain take a focus away from otherwise strong performers and resonant themes, making X-Men Apocalypse a middling chapter of the venerable superhero franchise. I saw this film and I enjoyed it, but I will go ahead and say it was one of the biggest disappointments of the year. I don't know if it's the biggest disappointment. That might be Suicide Squad. Not Batman v Superman because I wasn't even really excited for that, unfortunately. I don't know. I thought the cast was pretty good, except well, I don't know about Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence wasn't bad, but I will say she didn't seem that interested. She seemed kind of disinterested. She was kind of basically phoning it in at this point, which is sad because she's such a great actress. But she was far from bad. The makeup was pretty good, and so was the costume design. Although I will say the CGI was very hit and miss, which is amazing, considering the fact this was like a $178 million budget. It's amazed me how some of these effects were actually pretty bad at points. The villain, kind of disappointing. It is pretty sad because there's a lot of potential with it, and of course Oscar Isaac is a great actor, so yeah, I'm upset about that. Yeah. Hope the new Wolverine film is good, and I really hope that I hope it just gets better after this. It is very sad that this is what we got, but it could have been worse. Well, I don't know actually, because I haven't seen The Last Stand or just Wolverine. So far this is the worst I've seen from the X-Men franchise. But in fact I still enjoyed it. Proves that it still could have been much worse. And also there have been worse superhero films this year. Those being Batman v Superman and Suicide Squad. Jeez, both DC. They got to get it together. Moving on. Next one is Into the Forest. This is directed by Patricia Rozema. Stars Ellen Page, Evan Rachel Wood, Max Minghella, Callum Keith Rennie. 79%, 39 reviews. Reviews were pretty decent, but I didn't get a chance to see it. I'm probably going to check it out at some point. Hope I enjoy it. Next one is Complete Unknown. This is directed by Joshua Marston. Stars Rachel Weisz, Michael Shannon, Kathy Bates, Danny Glover, Chris Lowell, Condola Rashad. 48%, 854 reviews. Okay, not the greatest. Crap. You know, Rachel Weisz is a pretty good actress. It's kind of sad that this film is not getting the best reception. I'm probably going to have to skip it. Next one is Swiss Army Man. This directorial debut of the Daniels. The music video directors, Daniel Scheinert and Daniel Kwan, who also wrote the film. It stars Paul Dano, Daniel Radcliffe, Mary Elizabeth Winstead. 67%, 150 reviews. Disarmingly odd and thoroughly well acted, Swiss Army Man offers adventurous viewers an experience as rewarding as it is impossible to categorize. This movie definitely had my interest, and it was playing my theater at one point, but I left to go on vacation before I could see it, so I could see it in theaters. That would have been kind of interesting. I was kind of a little angry, because some people actually said they love it, and I definitely want to check it out, out of curiosity. It's something I want to check out before I do my best and worst lists. So, yeah. I definitely hope I like it like some people did. And actually the song for one of the songs on its soundtrack, Montage, there's a lyric video that I can't stop listening to. I mean, it just I don't know, I just really like that song. The lyrics aren't the greatest, but something about it just gets me. I don't know what exactly makes it so effective to me. Definitely interesting. Hope I can check it out soon. Next one is The Purge Election Year. Great. The third installment of the Purge franchise, written and directed by James DeMonico. Stars Frank Grillo, Betty Gabriel, Edwin Hodge, Kyle Secor, Elizabeth Mitchell. 54%, 130 reviews. It isn't particularly subtle, but the Purge election year's blend of potent jolts and timely themes still add up to a nastily effective diversion. Ugh. I didn't like the first one. I didn't like the second one either. That I like this. Honestly, I don't understand why it was a hit. I mean, I didn't care to see it. The reviews weren't good, and people I knew were hating it to high heavens. Why would I care if it was getting hated from everyone? I might check out Curiosity, but honestly, I don't care about this franchise. And I just hope it goes away soon, because no one really likes it. And I'm also one of those people. Most month's box office results from the weekend. Number 1, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, $28,871,140. Pretty good, actually. I didn't see it. The reviews are decent. I might check out Curiosity, though, but it's not high on my list. There are a few other films that are occupied. There are other films that I want to see before I see Miss Peregrine, before I see Peculiar Children. Number 2 is Deepwater Horizon, $20,223,544. Not exactly the greatest hit, especially not exactly a great start considering the fact that it was made like on a $110 million budget, but I think foreign territories may make up for that, and it might, and you know, this is just a start, so it'll probably make its budget back. This is also one of the films that is higher on my list than Peculiar Children, so I'm definitely going to check this one out, especially considering it actually has pretty good reviews. Number 3, Magnificent Seven, $15,626,883. Still haven't seen this, and I haven't still seen the original, but definitely want to check this one out with curiosity at best. I hope I enjoy it whenever I get the chance to see it. Number 4, Storks, $13,476,141. This one isn't really high on my list, but I might check out Curiosity, kind of like Peculiar Children. 5, Sully, $8,272,713. This thing's a big hit, and I liked it. Hope to do a review soon. 6, Mastermind, $6,541,205. I'm honestly not that surprised. The reviews were bad, and also this thing was supposed to come out last year, but it unfortunately was delayed due to Relative Media filing for bankruptcy. Yeah. I'm honestly not surprised, and honestly I'm not excited for it. It's probably going to drop off very quickly because this is a really bad start. Feel so sorry for everyone involved. Let's hope they get better work soon. 7, Queen of Coway. This is a major step up because it was at 22 last week. It made $2,495,427 plus 718.4% from last week, and it opened up at 1,190 more theaters for a total of $1,242. 1,242 theaters. I'm definitely willing to check this out. It's that I think this might be the highest on my list right now because of the reviews, and I mean, there's great talent involved. David Oyelowo, Lupita Nyong'o. I definitely want to check this out. I really hope to check it out soon. 8, Don't Breathe, $2,381,769. Huh, this thing's still making a good amount of money. But it's already a big success anyway, so doesn't matter to me anymore. It already made its budget back, and I think it deserved it because I really liked it. 9, Bridget Jones's Baby, $2,335,320. Wow, almost 50% less. Almost negative 50% change from last week. Negative 49.9 actually. Woo. Yeah, it's not really a big hit in the United States, but hey, thanks to foreign territories, it's made up for that. It's actually made over $120,306,453 worldwide. Oh, and I did see it on yesterday, and I liked it. Yay, a good comedy sequel, especially one that came out a long time after the previous one. Why don't we get more of those? I'll do a review at some point. 10, Snowden, $1,966,630. It's sad that this thing isn't really doing very good, but maybe foreign territories will make up for it. I'm hoping to check it out at some point, but it's not high on my list. 11, Suicide Squad, $1,917,283. Biggest disappointment, 2000. Wow, it's kind of actually starting to drop now. It's been out for long enough. And it already made its budget back, so who cares? Honestly, I really don't care. I really don't. It was a big disappointment. 12, Blair Witch, $1,580,468. Yeah, it made its budget back. Not surprised. I mean, it's made over $30,659,120 worldwide, and it cost $5 million to make. And it made its budget back in both domestic and foreign territories. So, yeah, it's a success. Yeah, it's kind of sad I don't have any sort of enthusiasm. 13, When the Bow Breaks, $1,200,166. Yeah, it made its budget back. People, hold on. Sorry, I got interrupted. That's happened a long time, actually. Ugh, that happened now. Let's continue on. When the Bow Breaks, yeah, it's hated, so I don't care. 14, MS Donnie, The Untold Story, $1,180,650. Don't know anything about this. Hope maybe I'll check it out at one point. 15, Hell or High Water, $501,935. Man, I love this movie. Really did. 16, Bad Moms, $474,513. I enjoyed it. Not much to say about it. 17, Code of Two Strings, $469,031. Well, it's never making it. It's never. Wow, it just made its budget back. Crap! It deserved more money. Why? Well, that's it for the box office results for the weekend. If you want to check out all of them, I'll put the link to the chart description below. And if you guys have any news for this week, comment below what do you think of all the new releases. Are you going to see any of them, skip any of them, wait for rental, or anything like that? Or skip them entirely? What do you think of the new home media releases? Are you going to rent any of them, buy any of them, skip them entirely? Or are you going to, what do you think of the new, what do you think of any films coming to streaming services? Are you going to watch any of them, or just skip them entirely? And what are your thoughts on the box office results? Do you have any predictions? And if so, put in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys, and until the next video, see you.